Mediation is particularly useful in situations where the parties have to engage with each other after the dispute has been addressed or resolved. Such an example would be a divorce, where parties have to continue to work together for the betterment of their children, even after the divorce has been finalized. When you want to restore communication, mediation is great because it gets the parties talking to one another again when they may have been estranged. Often you'll find in a mediation that there's a power imbalance, which means that one party's got a lot more power than the other party. A mediator will help to bring the parties to a level playing field, which enables the parties to be heard and understood equally without favoring or without preferring the one side over the other. When there's no money to litigate, when parties realize that litigation involves high legal costs, they may consider mediation more seriously. Mediation is not appropriate for all kinds of disputes. For example, if there's been a sexual assault of a minor, no one would suggest that mediation be used to try and resolve that dispute. When only a court can decide your dispute or give you the order that you need. For example, a domestic violence interdict can only be awarded by a court. Sometimes when there's a very deep betrayal and loss of trust, parties may not want to come together and talk about what's happened. So in that particular case, mediation might not work. There are some disputes where the parties are looking to set a precedent that may be followed by other parties who are in a similar situation. Where that happens, mediation may not be the best alternative because there is no precedent set in a mediation. It's a highly confidential process. Mediation is suitable for a wide range of disputes. For example, family disputes. If you are going through a divorce, if you're in a separation, maintenance, parenting plans, these are all different options that may be very suitable for mediation. Workplace disputes are also good for mediation. This involves situations where there's been wrongful termination, discrimination, and harassment. Mediation is often used in commercial disputes. Examples are rental disputes, partnerships, contracts, and medical negligence cases. So particularly in a divorce mediation, there are added benefits for considering mediation over litigation. One might be if you want to maintain control over your relationship. Often in a litigation, the parties lose control of the process, which is now being handed over to a judge to decide what is going to be their fate. It also enables you to improve your communication skills. With the help of a trained mediator, even the most estranged couples can succeed in mediation.